What's up, Tutor Nation? My name is Jorge Coxa, aka Relationship Tutor, back with another video to help you have better and more meaningful relationships. If you're new to the channel, please take a look at our description section below, where you can see a video explaining what this channel is all about and what you can expect from it in the future. Today we're going to be looking at positive emotional override. I remember that some time ago, my wife and I were going through a very difficult moment in our marriage. We were fighting a lot. We were constantly having bad fights, and I mean, we were yelling at each other, no chill, in front of the kids, not in front of the kids, in public, in the car, on our way to church. Sometimes it was not a good situation to be in. I had constant acid reflux. I wasn't sleeping well. I was under a lot of stress, and she was too. And I remember that things had gotten to the point where I stopped seeing my wife as my best friend, and I was behaving towards her as though she was my enemy. And I don't know if you've been in a situation like that, or if you're going through something like that right now. And I remember I was looking through so many different techniques and books teaching on the subject of what to do when things got that bad, and I wasn't finding anything that worked until I found this concept, positive emotional override. What I discovered was that I was thinking negatively towards my spouse in such a way that it was overriding anything positive that she could have or that she could do. And even when she wasn't doing things that were bad, or even when she wasn't doing things that I considered bad, or that were attacking me or anything like that, I was seeing it as an attack. I was seeing it as a negative thing. I was seeing it from a negative vantage point. And the reason for that was because I had what was called negative emotional override. In other words, I was interpreting from a negative perspective everything that she was saying, because I was putting more value on the negativity than I was on the positive things that my wife had to offer. So what did I do? Well, I went to the Dollar Tree and I got a marble notebook, just the black and white $1 notebooks. And I remember I would get up every single day and I started writing in my notebook. And at the top of the page, I wrote something just simple, just 10 things that I love about my spouse. And I just wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I started each sentence with, I love my wife because, or I love my wife for. And I just started writing a list. And at first it was just things that were obvious, mostly physical. I love my wife's body, or I love my wife's lips. But afterwards things got deep, because I actually sat there and I had to think about what I was going through, what I loved about my wife and why I married her in the first place, what I loved about what she was doing that day or had done that day. And I began to realize that some of the things that I was complaining about, I actually didn't hate. I didn't, how do I explain this? I loved her. And sometimes I loved the things that I considered to even be negative. And because I was in a negative state of mind before, I wasn't seeing that I actually appreciated what she was doing. So one time I remember that we were, I was gonna go on a long trip, and I knew that I was gonna see her for a while, and I didn't want to leave things. There wasn't going to be good communication. There was not going to be any cell phone communication. I was going to be in another country that didn't have. I didn't have a cell phone there, or I wasn't going to have reception. So I remember I went into the bathroom. I'm like, we had just had this fight, but I don't want to leave things off this way. So I just sat in the bathroom with my marble notebook and I wrote 10 things that I love about my wife. And it was incredible how much it helped. Just in that moment, how much it helped. So what it does is it gives you more reasons to think positively about the person that you're with. When you are thinking negatively, or something negative happens, you give less weight to that negativity and you give more weight to the things that you love about this person. So So your brain goes, oh, well, this thing happened to me that I didn't like, but then you're like, oh, but look at all of this that I have, that's positive, that's good, that I love about this person. And that begins to reprogram your brain to think, you know what, I actually love this person. There are more things that I love about them than things that I don't like. So that began to change in me. At least I was happier. I was in a better state of mind. I was in a better mood, and I was able to enjoy my wife and appreciate her so much more. So I hope this helps you. I hope that this actually, if you put it in practice, I'm actually sure that it'll help you out. I'm positive about it because I saw it in my own life. So your homework for today, go out, buy your notebook, or I'm going to put a PDF in the description area where you can just print out a sheet that says what I love about my spouse, and then there'll be numbers, and you just fill in the blanks, and you can print it out as often as you like. It's free, okay? Or just go out and buy a notebook and write in that notebook at the top of the page what I love about my spouse, and then each day just take 10 minutes of your day, write out 10 things that you love about this person that you are sharing life with. You will not regret it. I guarantee it'll improve your marriage. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, make sure to hit the like button, of course. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the little bell for notifications. That way you know when a new video is posted. Of course, if you have a question, leave it in the comments. I will be making videos with your questions on them, so leave your questions in the comment section. But if you want your question to actually be answered quicker, like if you need an answer now, like, oh, I have this question, please answer me now, then join our Facebook group. We have a public Facebook group for now. It's going to be closed after we have the first 100 members, so that, you know, people are not, it's not too many people in the group. So join now while there's still space. And there you can ask your questions, and you can see questions from other people in the group that will help you grow and benefit as well. Till next time, Tutor Nation, God bless. I'm praying for you, and look to connect with the people around you more meaningfully.